Comparing and contrasting tech stacks has become the norm. There are so many frameworks and languages that all essentially do the same thing. What I'm going to share is the tech stack I would choose for a brand new side project for myself this year. Now, there are some requirements. This tech stack would include simplicity in use and in deployment. It would deal with performance on a small scale, and it would be able to scale to my first 10,000 users. Therefore, this project would assume I would be starting from scratch with 0 users and incrementally increase from there. So let's dive in to what tech stack I would use this year. If you're new to the channel, I'm Eric Roby, a software engineer with over a decade of experience, and I've helped thousands of developers learn and grow within their craft. So the very first thing is going to be probably the most obvious for most of you. I'm going to be using Python with FastAPI, with UV Dependency Manager. So why am I choosing these languages? So you might be wondering, why am I using like Django or a more language that's a little bit more used when dealing with web development? So I'm using Python because I think if I wanted to create a side project, it comes with the most packages or libraries that allow me to install into my application for rapid development. I also think it removes a lot of the boilerplate code, so it'll allow me to create faster. Now, the reason I care about speed is because of the MVP, which is minimal viable product. I don't know if this side project is going to catch on. I don't know if this side project is even going to get a single user. So what I care about is creating a product that I believe needs to be created as quickly as possible. As the product grows, as the product makes money, as the product scales, that's when I can care a little bit more about different items. I'd probably still keep Python, but that's where I can really start taking a view back and start worrying about issues that might not be issues up front. So I'm going to go with Python. I'm going to go with FastAPI, which is a backend web API framework that allows you to do so many things super quick. It automatically comes with Swagger, automatically comes with Pydantic for data validation. It allows you to do a lot of things rapidly. I would then use UV, which is a dependency management system, over pip or over Poetry because I like how it works right now. It's kind of like a big thing. FastAPI uses it. So just trying to keep everything at least tightly coupled in that aspect where I'm using Python, FastAPI, and UV. Everything about making my product as quick as possible. And another reason I would use Python with UV and FastAPI is because of the ease of integration of AI agents into your side project. I can't even think of creating a side project right now that does not integrate these models into your project. It doesn't really matter what the product is. They all are starting to get these AI models. It's almost becoming a requirement for any kind of new software that's getting created. And when you integrate these AI models, you can up the price, you can do a bunch of stuff. So I would go with Python also, just due to the SDK and the integration of AI agents seamlessly into your product. Now, for a database, there's going to be a lot of suggestions here, whether I should go with NoSQL or should I go with SQL. NoSQL is sometimes faster for individuals that are both fluent in SQL and non-SQL. I'm going to stick with the relational database side of SQL. And on top of it, I'm not even going to pick a professional, separately deployed database like MySQL or Postgres. What I would use is SQLite. Now, SQLite is a file and or memory database, and that's what I would have in my project. So I would be using FastAPI, Python, UV, and SQLite for super rapid development. Now, to separate it, I would stick the SQLite file directly into my server on prod, separate that database from my development database, and make sure in my git ignore, I say do not check in my development SQL database file, and make sure those are completely separate during my software development and when I'm trying to push rapid changes. And SQLite is extremely fast. You don't have to worry about latency. It can scale so unbelievably easy to 10,000 users. And I'm going to be using SQL Alchemy as the ORM that connects my FastAPI, Python, and UV product to my SQLite database. And I do this so many times on my YouTube channel. So if you're wondering how this all works, go ahead, check out pretty much any video I have, and it will show you how to get started with this architecture. All right, so now that we have our backend settled, I am going to be picking a front-end programming framework. So we might say the most professional situation would probably go with like React, React or Vue or Angular, something known as a SPA, which is single page application. But I wouldn't do that here either, mostly because of deployment and development right now. So what I would do is probably use Jinja 2 templating. Now, templating is a way that the backend creates the front end. It's not super popular in large production applications. That's when you want to rely more on like a front end framework, but I would keep it as simple as possible. So when I want to deploy, I just deploy one repository. I don't have two repositories that I'm trying to maintain. I would just have one package with Jinja and deploy the whole thing. And that is where I would use Heroku as my deployment. You can buy a domain for like $20 a year USD, and you can deploy on Heroku for $5 USD. So all of a sudden, what's 20 divided by 12? $1 something. All of a sudden, you are paying like $6.99 a month for your side project to be fully deployed. I would be using JWTs, so I wouldn't be relying on a third-party authentication platform, and I would do everything in-house to keep the Heroku deployment as low as possible, and that is what I would use. I would use FastAPI, Python, UV, SQLite, SQL Alchemy, Jinja 2, and deploy on Heroku. That's what I would use for rapid development for a brand new startup or side project that I want to deploy quick, easy, and efficiently. So until next time.